that's a wrap. Isn't that a beaut? This deck came a real long way. I'll show you the before photo here. It is much different. It was actually the first solo project I've done in quite some time. Kind of brings me back to the old days before I even had a crew. With no experience, not being strategic at all about the process. We've come a very long way in the past 10 years, thankfully. And I finished that job just in time because now I have a ceiling repaint quote in 20 minutes. So I'm gonna get cleaned up. I'm gonna go do that real quick and I'll catch up with you at the shop. I'm on a new level. Nothing gets me fired up like a successful quote. I kind of touched on it in my last video, but it's been about 3 weeks since the derecho now, and there hasn't really been a whole lot of demand for the painting business. I kind of expected this since everyone has a lot of damage they need to get cleaned up first, but all that's changed in the past couple days. Some people that took minor deck damage have gotten their insurance adjusters to come and take a look at the deck, so now we're coming to restain them. But also a lot of people have water damage in their homes because the roof took damage and then the water worked its way through the house, and now they have water spots on the ceiling. So they're calling us in to seal those spots up and then repaint them. So I'm gonna start pushing out to that pretty soon and hopefully bring a lot of jobs in. But before that happens, I would still really like to get my shop situation figured out. So I got the truck all unloaded from that deck staining job, and although we have, I guess, like a lot of supplies in here, it's still not full. So I'm trying to figure out where all of our supplies went. Oh yeah, but in all seriousness, I'm just waiting to rebuy everything we had before the storm, because I know that when I repurchase everything, there's no way it's all gonna fit in here. And now we have this hunk of junk taking up half the garage. So this will simply not do. So I've been hunting like a madman the past week or two, and I have a few prospects. So let's go check them out. Also, the Ferrari's not mine. It's just a friend's. I'm letting him store it here for a little bit. If you like cars, let me know. I can take it out for a spin. But if not, I won't mention the car anymore. So just let me know. But I will say, this car combined with the Corvette make for a great time. All right, so I'm leaving our current shop now, heading to option number 1. It's a bit of a drive, so I'm gonna speed it up, and I'll see you there. And here we are. Man, that was a doozy. So option number 1 is just waiting for one of these units to become available, or for one of those to get fixed. You can see the building just over yonder with the roof torn off. That was actually where our old shop was. And so I can either wait for those to get fixed or move into one of these here. The plus side of these units is that they're the size I'm looking for. A lot of these are right around 2,000 square feet or so. And they obviously have a lot of the plus sides of where the old shop was, being the in-unit water hookup, floor drain, and bathroom. The downside is that I still cannot park outside overnight, which is a bummer, and there's no office. While we're in the area, I wanted to show you the actual dream shop. We're probably like 2 or 3 years out. Might be a little ambitious, but it's this one. This is from a plumbing company. Got office space in there, and then a second level for probably more office space. And then these 2 huge overhead doors, our own dumpster. Man, growing up is so fun. We got our own dumpster now. Moving on to option number 2. You know what really grinds my gears? No oil. But also, when someone lists a space for lease, and then they have to get occupied, but then they don't take the listing down, so I reach out to them anyway, and they just tell me that they're all full. That's what happened here. Option number 2 were these units. They are 1,820 square feet, like a 3-minute drive away from our current shop. Also with an office, also with a bathroom. Apparently perfect, but again, they're not available. So that's whack. All right, pulling up to option number 3. Now, this is the only one I haven't, oh no. I was gonna say this is the only one I haven't seen in person. I called ahead, did not get a call back. I think I just found out why. That is not looking too good. Yep, I would say these are currently unavailable. You know, on my list of things that I want: an office, a bathroom, utility sink, I think a roof is also at the top of the list. And then Brendan continued his hunt for the perfect shop. He searched high, he searched low, and he searched far, but just could not find the right one. Until... Oh, look at this, would ya? Would you just look at that? Oh, these are nice. These have like a storefront feel, but there's not actually like retail space inside. It looks like you walk in the front door here, and there's just a little office. And then based off the listing, they say there's a break room in there as well, which I'm guessing isn't a whole lot, but what I really like about this space is that there's an office right out front there. A pretty basic one, it's just like 10 by 12 probably. But that break room, depending on the size, I could turn that into like a YouTube recording studio, which I've wanted forever, because I don't really have anywhere I can shoot videos right now. And then let's head around back here to take a look at the warehouse space. All right, I like this. So from my understanding, I think each unit comes with one of those doors, and then I think one of these. So you'd have one huge overhead door and then a smaller one to store other vehicles. And I don't know if it comes to extra cost, but it looks like we can park here. And I know we can park overnight in front, because I see vehicles out there all the time, because this is down the street from the other shop. And it's the perfect size. I looked at the listing, it's 2,200 square feet, which is very ideal. And look at this, so the building is right there. And then if you head down this road here just a little bit, there's a walking trail right there. Oh yeah, this is perfect. So now every morning I could go to the office, think about going for a run, and then decide not to, because running sucks. All right, cutting in here real quick because I realized I did not shoot an outro to this video. So the shop you just saw is by far my top pick. The location's great, the size is great, the price is great. So I just need to hope that the inside looks as great as I hope it does. So I'm gonna reach out about that shop, hope for the best, and with any luck, we can move in next video. Fingers crossed. If it doesn't work out, I guess the search continues, but no matter what happens, you can guarantee we're gonna keep moving forward. So thanks for watching the video. I will catch you in the next one. Peace out. All right, taking a brief intermission here because I found this box at my front door. I think I know what it is. Yeah. No way. Oh yeah. Aw, yeah. Yeah. No way. What could it be? And the last one. Uh-huh. 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 Yeah. So Frog Tape actually saw the video on Facebook and they reached out and said they'd want to help us get stocked up, and they weren't kidding. We go through this stuff like crazy, so the fact that we have so much of it now is such a blessing, because we lost a lot of rolls when the shop blew away. So this is gonna help a lot. So I don't know if they're still watching, but Frog Tape, if you're there, thank you so much. This is amazing. There's like 10 rolls of the green tape, and then I don't know, like 1 billion rolls of the yellow tape, and then 2 billion of the blue tape. Absolutely incredible. And we got a bucket and a hat too. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.